Hello.
Come on, YouTube and whoever is joining us today. Welcome to Hamney or Glen FM. Sorry, Hayes FM. It's so long since I did it. I want to say Happy New Year to everyone on team on YouTube. That's the second time we've done that mistake.
First show back is always a bit rusty, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, Happy New Year to everyone on YouTube, and hope everyone had a good Christmas and everything like that. How are you, Dean?
I'm good, Glen. How are you?
Good. Did you have a good Christmas?
I did. It was quite enough.
That's good. Quite lovely. Do you prefer quiet or would you prefer madness?
No, I prefer quiet, to be honest.
I prefer madness. That's why I surround myself with people that's off their heads.
Oh, yeah.
Friends when they're letting off fireworks over in Lanzarote and stuff like that, you know.
So you were in Lanzarote for Christmas?
I was in Lanzarote for Christmas. I took the plunge again, Jason. Went to Lanzarote because it was cold here. But unfortunately, things I thought it would have been a good idea to go from cold to hot, but bad idea because it was mixed weather there and we got some tornadoes once or twice.
Tornadoes?
Bad weather, yeah. Terrible. Bad weather. No one could go out or nothing because it was so windy and rainy. You couldn't go nowhere because you slipped.
You might as well have been in Ireland.
Yeah, must have been in Ireland. I thought I would have been better off in Ireland Ireland, but there you go. Who knows? The world was unpredictable. The weather, because the world, I think, has got mad with this climate change. Like you think we do, yeah?
I think so.
We're starting off with a nice light topic.
I try not to think about it, Glen, because it's so depressing.
Really? Yeah. Oh well, yeah. It's bad, alright, isn't it?
Yeah. You go to Lanzarote so much, they might as well offer you citizenship over there.
They should do. Yeah, I was thinking that once, twice, Jess.
And you've been to Lanzarote so often, you're probably fluent in Spanish by now, are you?
Would you believe all I know is hola, and good night and stuff like that, but
And
good
como
night and
says,
whatever that means, I don't know. But how to order a cup of tea and a cup of coffee in Spanish, coffee can let's say portable. That's all I know.
That's
Probably more than you know, because it's suggesting do you know more?
true, yeah.
Yeah.
and I do know a couple of Spanish swear words as well, which I won't say.
For
It,
reasons of we're pre-watershed, yeah.
Yeah.
oh well, in a later date you can tell me.
I'm going to get the ball rolling this morning because we were having an interesting conversation pre broadcast about theme songs
Yes.
from children's shows that we loved,
Yeah.
and we were talking about Rugrats,
And we were, yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
I loved Rugrats.
And what's your favourite kids show?
What I used to love is two of them. It's Over the Rainbow and do you know Grot Bags?
Which one?
Do you remember Grot Bags?
Grot Bag.
Yeah, she was a witch and she used to scare a load of kids.
And what was this now? In which?
On ITV it was.
Oh, okay.
This was on ITV, and I used to remember when before Holly really became famous.
Not
I
really.
don't remember before.
Well, she
I'm more familiar with her after she.
yeah, I know, yeah. Well, she was on this show with Anton Deck and a kids program with Anton Deck,
Okay.
and she was on that. That's how I knew her, and I liked that show. I don't know what it's called.
But in terms of the theme songs, the music of these shows, what show do you reckon had the best theme?
It have to be hands down. What 18?
18's a good one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter, Hannibal Smith.
Hannibal Smith, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
George picked Papa.
Very good.
and speaking of teams and music from television, Alf Clausen passed away recently, Jason.
So that's who Glen was
That's
talking
who I
about.
was talking about,
Alf
yeah.
Clausen, he was the composer from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
That's who I was talking about. Thanks,
Okay.
Thanks, Dean.
I didn't know that. He was really a big part of that show, wasn't he? The songs.
He was.
The songs were very distinctive.
Yeah.
And there was uproar when he was replaced.
Was he
He
replaced?
was replaced. Guess who he was replaced with?
Who?
No guess.
Donald Trump.
Hans Zimmer.
Ugh.
Ah,
Or more importantly, someone from Hans Zimmer's entourage. You know, like Hans Zimmer doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
compose everything that he's credited with.
So one of Hans Zimmer's team.
Exactly, one of his proteges or something like that. But he gets the credit. They both get the credit. He gets the credit, and the protege gets the credit. So Hans Zimmer might throw a few notes at this guy, and this guy goes off and does the rest. You know. But Alf Clausen was still credited in the credits after being replaced as composer emeritus.
Oh.
So he was still given kind of pride of place, you know.
another team song, Jason, that I used to like. Do you remember Minder? George Wattenby.
Yes, yeah.
That song there.
Yeah, that was which was written
The
by an
intro.
actor.
Actor, yeah. Brilliant. Terry, remember he was the Minder.
As Little Britain used to.
Hence the word Minder.
Do you know what I found out recently as well, Jason? I don't know if you know this, you probably do. But do you know the guy who created Arnold?
Well, I don't know.
He was Mac Groening's brother-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Brother-in-law in which way? He was the brother of his wife or
He
the husband of his sister?
He married Mac's sister Lisa.
Oh.
Do you know another team song I just thought of there now? The first ever, what's Terminator? It was on last night, Judgment Day.
That's the second one.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologise, didn't I? The first, I thought it was the first one with Reese.
Well,
Kyle Reese, that's just called the Terminator.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
Judgment Day is the second one with Edward Furlong.
Yeah, the cop, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Angus Watson was in this one. He was trying to get up Slayer's Street, Bolton get after Sarah Connor and kill her.
Yeah.
I like the way they thought up that.
It was very clever, yeah. But Dean will know the
controversy.
Yeah, about that.
That it was claimed that James Cameron got the idea from Harlan Ellison.
Yeah.
What is that, Dean? Harrison Ellison, what's that?
He was a sci-fi writer
Alright.
and who wrote something called, was it The Soldier?
I think it was I Have No Mouth, I Must Scream.
Yeah, he was, but the one he claimed was ripped off by the Terminator.
Or no, it was the glass something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I Have No Mouth, I Must Scream was Ray Bradbury.
No, that was the Harlan Ellison.
Oh, okay. But the glass something was the Glass Demon.
Yeah.
That was the story. Yeah.
Yeah, but did I think there was an Outer Limits episode as well that...
And what I'd never heard mentioned as well is that Philip K. Dick had a story called Second Variety that was all about robots passing as humans.
Yeah.
Really?
In a war to be used as decoys, which was again the same premise, you know.
Yeah.
So I think he could have made the argument that the premise was
What was it called?
common enough. Second Variety.
Alright.
And that was made into a movie with Peter Weller from RoboCop.
Yeah.
So it all kind of comes around again, you know.
Can't Bob.
I have to go back to the original question. I have a favorite kids theme tune that Glen will probably recognise and Dean might not because of our generational differences, which is Fraggle Rock.
Oh yeah, down Fraggle Rock. I loved it.
And so Apple TV has rebooted Fraggle Rock.
Really?
Yeah.
Aye, damn.
They changed the theme tune. It's a different theme tune, and it's nowhere near as good.
You find that, don't you? They want to do a lot of new films come out, and they want to change them.
But another one that has been popping into my mind was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I liked the film more, though.
Which film though? The one from the 80s?
The one from the...
90s.
With April O'Neil.
Yeah.
Not the second one with Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, who's that?
He's the guy who sang Ice
Baby. Oh yeah.
He was in the second Teenage Mutant
And
Ninja
wasn't
Turtles film.
some woman that replaced April O'Neil in that as well? What's her name? Famous woman. Samantha Fox or something like that, no?
Megan.
Sorry, Megan.
And we're confusing different iterations of the
Alright.
Turtles.
I like this though. This is very bendy stuff.
Yeah. She was in the Michael Bay Ninja Turtle films.
Michael Bay. Oh, but
Who
see,
made,
Yeah.
Transformers.
yeah, Mike Bay was brilliant. I liked him when he made Transformers. Autobots transform. Loved it. I had every one of them cars as a kid.
The toys.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky guy. They were hard to get.
They were.
And I still have Bumblebee.
Yeah.
That's probably worth something.
Yeah, Glen, you should try and sell
I
that.
had Bumblebee as well. That
Do you?
was the one that I had.
Yeah.
Because it was the smallest one you could get.
Well,
Yeah.
do you know, it's like said in this mint and box if it was kept clean, but mine's in 1,000 pieces, I think. Maybe it's
those
not.
kind of toys are making a comeback though. People you see on Facebook, everyone's kind of getting into their He-Man toys.
Yeah, and there's a shop in Limerick now opened specifically for them, toys that people that have gotten back into their childhood.
I do know that there are companies out there that make unofficial Transformers.
Really?
And sometimes the versions are better than the licensed.
Yeah.
I was at Forbidden Planet.
Yeah.
Which for people who are not familiar with it is a comic shop in Dublin, but then it also sells collectibles and role-playing games and books and all kind of nerdy stuff, and it was right up my alley. I loved it. But they're selling these toys now that are Teenage Mutant Ninja He-Man, or no, Turtles of Grayskull.
All right, cool.
So there's some new, I don't know whether I think it's a comic book series rather than a cartoon where the Ninja Turtles get transported to He-Man's world.
Oh, lovely.
And have to have He-Man defeat Skeletor.
Oh, cool.
And so they have a whole toy line of turtles in the style of He-Man characters.
Excellent. Where is that based? It's
the shop.
Yeah.
It's in Dublin.
They probably have a website as well.
Yeah, they're a chain, they're all over the world. The Planet shops.
Let's see.
I think there might have even been one in Limerick.
You're right, there used to be, yeah.
I remember out of my community money I bought a Simpsons collectible.
Do you?
And it was McBain.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and the playset was a cinema.
It was what?
A cinema.
All right.
What made you choose McBain?
I don't know, I think that was the first one I saw.
That's a deep cut. Very good.
and on the cinema screen on the playset was that bit where McBain's partner gets killed.
Oh yeah. Mendoza.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds interesting.
And just to do our typical kind of round the houses Hayes FM thing, we talked about Alf Clausen, the composer from The Simpsons,
Yeah.
but he didn't compose the theme tune for The Simpsons.
No, that was Danny Elfman, I think.
Danny
was it?
Elfman.
Yeah.
So what's the connection between? So we talked about the Rugrats. Oh no, because I'm harkening back now to a conversation that didn't happen on air. So we were talking about Rugrats theme tune, which was composed by Mark Mothersbaugh. What's the connection between Mark Mothersbaugh and Danny Elfman?
I don't know. What is it?
It's that they're both band leaders of 80s new wave bands.
I didn't know Danny Elfman was in a new wave band.
Yeah, Danny Elfman was in a band called Oingo Boingo.
Was that him?
Yeah. And so he and there's another connection, it's even better one that I just thought of,
Yeah.
which is that they both wrote music for Pee Wee Herman.
Ah.
So
Little Shop for her? No.
Pee Wee's Big Adventure, but
Yeah.
also had a TV show called Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
So Mark Mothersbaugh wrote the music for Pee Wee, the TV show, and Danny Elfman wrote the music for the first movie. And that was Danny Elfman's first composing job.
Ah.
And that got him Batman, and Batman got him everything else.
Oh,
Yeah.
He got
Do you know what I thought of another couple of another theme song tune when you talking there. Back to the Future and
was that John
I
Williams?
think they were both John Williams, yeah.
yeah.
So have you heard of John Williams?
No.
He did Star Wars and did you know Superman?
It's Superman, Indiana Jones,
Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park, Harry Potter,
All right.
and all his and like all of their themes are only really just a few notes,
Yeah.
but they're all completely iconic and they're all completely different from each other, you know.
Mind you, the Harry Potter theme reminds me a lot of Green Sleeves.
Oh, interesting.
What's Green Sleeves?
That's the bit. It's kind of a old kind of. I'm sure.
Oh, right.
You're right. That's a good pull.
Oh, I see.
It's a bit more mysterious, but
Yeah.
I think
And Avatar is a good theme tune, isn't it?
that might who scored Avatar?
I'm going to say it was probably might have been Hans Zimmer. I think.
That's a good
Or
guess.
one of the other people.
I'm going to guess James Horner because
Yeah.
he's worked with. Yes. Yeah, James Horner.
has worked with
James Cameron
yeah.
on Aliens.
And another theme song that I told Jason about a long time ago that we were trying to make happen one time. Chris Gomez, the music of that.
That was good, yeah. That was very, again, iconic and evocative.
It didn't.
Made you excited.
I kind of didn't like the revamp version of with your man in it. I have a disliking for him.
You don't like Richard Ayoade?
No, have a disliking for him. In saying that, I do watch this program on Saturday nights that he used to have, and actually, do you know, I watched a repeat on BBC One of Cassidy Saturday night, but before that I watched him on a big Mike McIntyre's big show.
Oh yeah.
And I hated every moment of it.
And how much of it did you watch?
I didn't. I waited till he went off the screen. I came back into the room. Then I went out.
Are we talking about Richard Ayoade here?
Yeah.
The guy from the IT crowd?
Yeah.
You don't like him?
No.
Why don't you like him?
'Cause he's just got a face guy I love to slap.
He's good, I like
He's
him.
very deadpan. That's
Yeah.
his whole thing, yeah.
Well, I just like to slap him. The only guy I like.
We don't advocate violence on his event, just
But
for people's.
he was in a, well, I thought it was a funny film with Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller and Jonah Hill.
The Watch.
Yeah, I think Ricky would now enjoy that film.
I've never seen it.
It's kind of silly.
I feel like it would be kind of adjacent to. So it's about guys from a neighborhood watch who end up fighting an alien invasion or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? So it would have similarities to like Attack the Block or.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you ever hear? Dean or Jason, you might hear this one. Tom Hanks was in it, and unfortunately, we knew her as Princess Leia. She was singing too before she passed away. Carrie Fisher. The Clumps with Tom Hanks.
The Clumps.
Yeah, that's a great team to that show. Program or film, I should say.
Are you thinking of the Burbs?
No, there were Clumps and there were a guy, Mao was in it from Goonies. And
You sure you're not thinking about the Burbs?
oh, might be. Sorry, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I
So
never knew what it was called properly.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
right. Oh well, don't I
Well, it's
assume?
a good movie. We knew what you meant.
I never knew what it was called properly. I purely liked watching it because I had a heart for Carrie Fisher.
Speaking of Mount from the Goonies, I don't suppose, Jason, you're aware that Corey Feldman made one of the best first albums of all time about 10 years ago.
I know the reputation it has. I know by reputation, but I haven't.
I've only ever listened to snippets of it.
That's as much as you can get through, is it?
Yeah, it's awful, but at the same time, it's commendable.
Well, I remember he almost had some cred when he was doing this kind of Michael Jackson-y adjacent stuff.
Oh, that's still on the album. He still goes into his Michael Jackson every now and
It's
again.
still got that vibe.
Yeah, for some tracks. And other tracks, then people like Snoop Dogg and Fred Durst are on it.
Well, that's some serious cred.
Snoop Dogg, yes, he'll show up wherever there's a paycheck. And Fred Durst.
But he's also a nice guy. So
He
he's,
is.
you know, well.
Bosco was another thing, so I liked.
Oh, sorry, Glen.
Sorry, Jess. I jumped in front of you.
But-
You want fingers still.
But yeah, Bosco.
Hello,
That's way before
everybody.
my time.
What's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Come with me to the magic door.
Bosco had some very distinctive music as well.
Yeah, he did. And do you remember the people that put their heads up high? What are they called?
Tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters. They were brilliant. And the shop thing, like, it reminded me of my local supermarket in down Westbrook, Superfire.
The mixed spuds.
Yeah.
It's so you've never seen Bosco, Dean,
I've seen clips of him and stuff.
but you've never seen
For
the
her.
show.
But no, I've never actually seen a full episode of
It
it.
had some of the most bizarre animation because they throw to they have these short animation segments in each show. It wasn't all just the puppet.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Some of it was so unusual as to be almost disturbing, you know.
Yeah, but disturbing in a good way. If there's ever a good way to be disturbed.
And not to rail on your childhood's boys, but looking at it and Wonderly Wagon and all, I was kind of glad that I was born when I was born.
The standard has improved.
Yes.
I used to like a teen show to Funhouse as well. Do you ever remember that, Dean or Jason? Pat Shaw.
Is that a BBC thing or an
No,
English show?
ITV.
Yeah, I see. We didn't have channels. We had RT1, we had RT2, and we were happy with that.
Okay.
Glen was fancy, so with his BBC aerial.
How did you get the channels?
I don't remember.
Oh, do you know what it was? It was because you lived on the East Coast.
I lived in Westminster. That's
so
probably why.
It was easier for you. You could just pick it up.
Yeah, because where I was located, my area was sticking in like obviously like everyone's houses nowadays, sticking right in the middle of the house, and we were coming. It was blown in off the signal. I think I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably.
That makes sense. If you're on the coast, you'll pick up BBC easier than I was on the west coast. I was on the other side of the country.
Yeah. Jason, before the show, you were showing us a couple of fancy instruments that.
Yes. Shall we demonstrate them?
Yes.
Okay.
What are they called?
So I'm gonna put them in front of the camera just for people to see. So I have these devices. Actually, I'll put them on Dean's camera because you have better light. This is called the Chorda.
The Chorda.
And it is a multifunctional electronic music device that is touch bass. I'll put it like, there we go. Oh, nice. And I'll demo. Oh, I just turned it off. There we go. Oh, there we go. So it can be held like a guitar, and it has a little strum bar there. So it's very, it can play drum sounds, which is play bass sounds. It can play chord sounds, and that's where we got
Yeah.
the Rugrat conversation. Do you want to have a go at that? Do you want to see if you can reproduce that?
Yeah, I'd love to, but I don't know how.
But this thing, I consider this to be a very intuitive device. So,
Yeah.
So this would be a good test of how intuitive.
Yeah, how can I even?
And then there's also lead sounds, and there's hundreds of each kind of sound that you can upload. So it's very straightforward. Now,
I can't get mine to work.
yeah, I'll turn it on for you. So can I put that there?
Yeah.
Gene?
I think I turned it on, but
So can you see the numbers at the side?
Yeah.
You start at number 1, and there you go. Yeah.
No.
Oh, do you know what it is? Then the battery is low on this, so I have to charge it.
that's why I
Now,
got
what
my sound.
I have for you instead is a device made by the same company.
Before you say anything, Jason, about that
Yeah.
device, I want to plug this. This is a little device, people, whoever's on YouTube tuning in today. Much appreciated. Jason showed me this morning, and what it basically is if you want to hook it up to computer, and you can to align different buttons with different things like open camera, close camera, and open other stuff, and you can. It's a pretty nifty little device.
It's a programmable keyboard.
Programmable, yeah, that's it. Sorry, programmable keyboard. That's what I should have begun with. Sorry, programmable keyboard. So
nice,
you can look it up on Temu if anyone's interested.
well, I was going to say you can look it up on a well-known Chinese shopping website.
Well,
I don't want to give Temu any.
Yeah, okay. That's
publicity.
too late now.
They're controversial.
Yeah, I hate. Speaking of songs, I hate that jingle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And it's everywhere.
What Tim, sir?
Well, you can't make him sing it if he says he hates it.
Oh,
Shopping like a billionaire.
oh, that song. Oh.
Timu.
Oh my God, yeah. That
Timu.
the guy that was doing that was been on drugs, was he?
It got stuck in all our heads.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to show Glenn. This is called the Orba. So this is basically just the same thing. It's just that the notes are in a circle. So I'm going to put it so that the number 1 is there. So you play it like you're playing video games. So let's see if you can get an old jam going. Oh, okay. So the only thing is you have to avoid the A button. The A button changes the sounds.
Yeah.
So find the sounds that you want.
Cool.
Let me see if I can charge this one. What I would like to do, Glen, is put the camera down so it's you can see you playing it.
Sorry. Yeah. This is
You're
good fun.
getting so close, Dean.
Yeah. This is good one. Good crack. Yeah.
Now, can I tell you how we know if you're doing a good job?
How?
Is if we get a copyright strike on this video after
Yeah,
the recording.
I was going to ask you, do you think we get DMCA'd?
We've had copyright strikes for but all that means is that
I want to ask you a question, Jason, if I may. And
you can't monetize your channel.
huh?
Yeah, go on, Glen.
How did you come up with the creators of Judgment Day and the original what's it?
Terminator?
Thanks thing. How did you come about that?
Come about the story.
Yeah.
Well, the original story, the way James Cameron tells it, he got sick. He got a very bad fever.
Yeah.
And while he was trying to sleep it off, he started having nightmares.
Oh God.
And one of the nightmares was of a robot that was a robot skeleton that was chasing him, and he couldn't through a fiery room, and he just worked that back. That becomes the final image, one of the final images of the
So
movie.
when I was listening to that last night, we was telling Sarah Connor in the car park when they changed cars. There was some truth in that, a bit of truth in that.
Or well, no, it's just that truth in the sense that, but it came from a dream.
Yeah,
But also, loads of other science fiction writers had written similar stories, so he ended up getting sued for it and had to give credit to another writer. Now, this has started working again. The battery seems to be fine. So, Glenn, if you want to have a go at this Chorda, I'll play the Orba. So,
Can I have a go at the Orba?
sure. But it doesn't have. Well, let's check the chord settings. The chord settings are slightly different, so you won't be able to. But do you want to just?
Yeah, I'll
do it
just.
anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I got really close, but I got.
you got really. You did. Okay. So do you play video games?
Yeah.
So are you comfortable holding this like a
Yeah.
game controller? So then you hit. So you can hit A if you want to change the sound. So if you're playing chorus, I'll play bass.
I wonder could we get the team song from today.
That sounds more like how did Bill go?
Dum 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 dum.
Or EastEnders, are you doing EastEnders?
Yeah, that sounds like I go away from that sort.
And now we're on to some the craft work type
But you know
stuff.
what? The EastEnders thing is just as linear as Rugrats. Listen to this. Oh no.
Oi, Pat.
Scale.
Oi, Pat. Get on my pub. Get on my pub.
That's another copyright.
Get on my pub, you bow.
You ain't at the last of this.
The only actor I liked in the East End was Sam Mitchell before she became to lose her palate on her nose. That one. Oh, Daniel Westbrook. That's all.
What other songs can you play on that, Jason?
You can play anything, and you can
Sorry.
you can program scales into it so that it's
Can you play like a futuristic, I don't know, version of name a song? I was going. Could you play like Soundgarden on that, yo?
oh. Right now I think it's at the moment it's set in a certain key in C major, so I don't know what.
What songs are in that key, so? Did you know? God, I'm really testing you here now.
No, it's too common. You need something chromatic. I could set it up to do that. What would be your suggestion?
I don't mind. What song were you trying to?
I thought I might be able to do Blow Up the Outside World, but I'm leaning more towards something like. So I'm just gonna configure it on my phone through the phone app here.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Talk about setting it up. Could you, since I'm a big Bon Jovi geek, could you set up one for me? Is that for me?
Like an electric guitar?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what do I want? I want chromatic. Okay.
Oh, did I say anything I'm going to see them?
Oh yeah,
In August.
you mentioned that the last time
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
I'm going to see with Frank, and that's why I was fashioned a little late one day to do the radio. So actually, I never turned up at all because I got, as I said to Jason, I got other priorities that day. Didn't I, Jen?
Yeah, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna see. I don't know if we have rock guitar here. The unfortunate thing about these devices is that as great as they are, the company has gone under. So there is no more support for them. No more of them will be made. If I break these two, I probably won't get any more. Try your guitar there. Glen.
Is there not like any homebrew like?
There's a little bit in terms of firmware, but that's the best I can do for a kind of electric guitar.
Like there isn't like a community around those things, are there?
A little bit, but
They weren't around very long, were they?
I'm trying to fill in lactose.
Oh yeah. I'm having trouble hearing you with
Oh, that's all right. We'll
Richie's
okay.
Borough over.
So if we're having trouble hearing each other in the room, imagine what the audience are experiencing.
Yeah.
Will we try and do something all together?
Yeah.
Do you have sound there?
I'm going to try and switch to the drums.
You just have to tap it, you'll press it, it's not a there you go. So, can I turn it around there for you? If you
Yeah.
turn it around, so number 1 is your bass drum, so turn it around so that that's your most accessible one.
Where are the numbers again? Oh yeah.
So I think 2 is your snare. So that's my bass now.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. The sound's gone. Dig. Dig.
You check this one out. I think it's just timing out on this for some reason.
I just pressed this one here,
Yeah,
look, in
yeah.
the time.
Does Glen want to use this?
No, I haven't.
No, he's got one.
Thanks, Dean. What about the thing tune to jazz? And
Okay, we'll have a go. Play for a couple of seconds while listen to the beat that Tina's doing and see if you can play along to that.
How do I do a roll on this hook?
Just run your finger around.
Is there any realistic drum sounds
There is, but I don't have them
programmed in?
programmed right now.
I don't think that worked out.
No, you're doing great there, Dan.
No, that's Dean.
No, but you were doing great.
Oh.
Playing along.
Have you been keeping up with any film trailers lately, Glen?
I've been watching a lot of Wednesday, the series.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever watch that?
But T was asking about trailers for new things coming out.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. No,
Sorry,
I
yeah.
haven't.
Oh, you're right.
I was curious because I saw last week, but some point last week I saw the trailer for Christopher Nolan's Odyssey.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And being someone who has a great love of Homer and Greek mythology, I have opinions.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's your opinion?
Start at the beginning. For, assuming we're not scholars of
Start from the
Greek
beginning,
mythology.
because I don't know what it is.
There's a really famous Greek poet called Homer, and he wrote Yeah, he wrote down 2 stories called the Iliad and the Odyssey. Have you heard of the Trojan horse?
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
Only in school though.
yeah, and what's another famous kind of possibly universal aspect of
Mythology?
yeah.
Well, if I was going to, if I was thinking of stuff Glen would be familiar with, I'm thinking like maybe 300.
Oh yeah, like 300 and all that. Yeah, that's more of a game. Okay, they don't get into the weeds. But there are these really old stories from ancient Greece that Christopher Nolan has decided to make one into a film. And it's about this lad who after a war ends, he's trying to make his way home to his wife and son, but the gods want to try and stop him because they're angry with him.
Alright. Something like Gladiator. No?
Yeah, kind of.
That's not, yeah, but more kind of
More fantastic.
fantasy.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
And he like at one point he fights the Cyclops, and he goes to basically the Greek hell.
I have a reference that Glen will connect this, Glen. Do you remember a cartoon called Ulysses 31?
No, don't.
Okay. That was a French cartoon from the 80s that was based on this story set far in the future.
Alright.
I finally found a bit of 80s trivia
Yeah.
you didn't know. That's I'm proud of myself for that.
The only one cartoon I do kind of hug a lot, and it's on late at night. It's a spin off to Back to the Future, Marty and
Rick and Morty. Oh,
Mar-
yeah.
yeah.
That's good. But to go back to Dean's thing, so you've seen the trailer for the Odyssey.
Yeah.
You're well versed in
Yes.
the text. What did you think of the trailer?
I thought it was okay. I'm cautiously optimistic, but I have seen like other people. I have seen reviews of the trailer from people kind of more knowledgeable on the text than me, who have problems with it.
Okay, so such as
Like the depictions of the armour.
I've seen that as well. That it's a bit too smooth and a bit too
it
looks 3D printed.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Batman.
Yeah, but okay.
And at one point, I think some people have called it a Viking ship, but I'm not sure. One of the ships in it looks more like a Viking ship than a ship.
Than a ship of that era.
Yes.
But that's unusual because, like, Christopher Nolan is known for his precision and his, eye for detail, So
Yeah. Now maybe it was just the people looking online who weren't really familiar with the design of Greek ships, because I seen another review that said, "Oh, that was a ship. It wasn't a Viking ship. It was actually this kind of ship."
Okay.
Alright.
So as usual, people arguing on the internet with only a fraction of the information they need to argue effectively.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, I suppose, people to argue about new films coming out and stuff like that. And I'm sure they're going to argue with, like I was just going to mention to you and Dean and Jason there, to everyone that's on YouTube, Jason Statham's coming out with a new film there soon, and it's advertised. I seen it last night advertised, and I'm sure people are going to pick the bones out of that one. A lot, like they're going to pick the bones, and they probably have already of the new Goonies film, which I yet to see if it's still out. It just came out.
I don't think it's out yet. No,
Yeah.
they're still making it. The new Star Trek stuff is getting hammered without anyone actually seeing it.
This is a concept that just went into my head, Jason and Dean. I don't know where it came from, but anyway, if you two had a part to play in RoboCop, who would you play?
Speaking of the Goonies, if you could be RoboCop, who would you be?
I'd be Ed 209.
I'd be RoboCop.
I have to be Clark Bunker.
Oh dear. Okay, so we would be at odds with each other.
Yeah. You build your company, build the people thing. I like that.
There we go. Will we do a remake? So will we do a fan-made RoboCop remake?
To add to the hundreds I'm sure there already are online.
But like if Dean was RoboCop and you were RoboCop, Jason, which would be the real RoboCop?
No, I'll be RoboCop from the 2017 or 2018 remake.
Oh yeah.
Was it Carl Urban?
No, it was Joel Kinnaman.
Oh yeah. Carl Urban, I think, was in
Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
I liked the bits where they had the big AT-09 outside the building when the last scene.
Yeah. This is very intimidating. Gentlemen,
I think we wrapped up that day.
I'm sure we could go on for another hour, but we shouldn't.
I don't think so. It's unfair to the viewers.
Would you like to do a sign off?
Well, it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
And it's probably goodbye from whoever else in the room. So we'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Same back channel, same back time. Bye bye.